All right, guys. So this is it for the Bears season right now. Son, give me your final thoughts on this game, the season, whatever you want to.
Well, the final thoughts on this game is simple. It was an embarrassment, and it was proof that the Bears are who we thought they were. They're a team that is just terrible on offense, that got by on their defense. They had a lucky 3-game stretch there where they gave us all hope, but they are who we thought they were, Tim. And now going forward, Tim, I am hoping for Black Monday tomorrow.
Yes.
I am hoping that we see firings. I'm hoping that Ryan Pace is gone or has a new job after tomorrow. I'm hoping Ryan Pace. Look, I don't want to wish anybody to lose their job, but the NFL sports is a results-based business, Tim. And unfortunately, Matt Nagy, thank you for your 3 years.
Yep.
We had 2 playoff appearances, but I think it's time to move on. It's clear that the system that he's running is not working in Chicago, and the Bears need to go back, hopefully, to what we all know the Bears to be, and that is the monsters of the Midway: defense, get at them on the defensive side of the ball. And yeah, I mean, because I'm sick and tired of seeing all of these John Shoops, Mark Trestmans, and the Matt Nagy's of the world that think that they know offensive football better than everybody else.
Dude, it's sad. I've been duped again. 5-1, 6-0-6, 3-0, 0-2. Just little mini streaks in the season. Just sucks. It just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. Man, it's like time makes you bitter as a Bears fan. I was so optimistic going into last season. And now I feel like I've aged 10 years in my Bears football watching.
Yep.
And you understand. Like, my final thoughts of the season is that Mitch Trubisky is not a franchise quarterback, nor is he somebody that you want leading your team unless you have a signal caller unless you have a head coach who actually knows how to use him and likes him and sees him as the guy. It's just ridiculous that Matt Nagy didn't know how to use Dave Montgomery until at the end of the season. Didn't know how to get him going. Didn't know how to put his players in the best position to win. Yes, he's an awesome motivator. Yes, that's the case. But when it comes to your offense, it hasn't improved. It hasn't improved since he started. And let's look at it. It was probably Vic Fangio who really won us most of those 12 first games.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
So, and the team loved him, and he was a carryover from the previous administration. It's just time for Matt Nagy to go. It's time for the only way I can see them coming back is with the hope that we get a top 5 pick next year. You know what I mean? But it's just time for Matt Nagy to go. It's just time for Ryan Pace to go. Please, I just wish that George McCaskey had the balls. Just wipe the slate clean and just figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
What an absolutely disappointing end to the season, Tim.
And to get the 20th overall draft pick, an 8-9 record was almost the worst thing that could have happened looking back from about 5 weeks ago.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know what? The Bears fooled us. I mean, we thought that they were potentially a playoff team. We thought, oh, great, they figured it out. Maybe maybe they could ride.
I wish we could go back to ourselves 3 weeks ago and been like, hey, son, hey, Tim, you guys are wrong.
Yeah.
Don't listen to your feelings anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Well, man. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching our channel. Son, do you got any last thoughts?
No.
Nope.
Black Monday, Tim. Black Monday.
Yeah, we will bring you Black Monday. Hopefully coverage. You're going to get a bunch more Bulls coverage coming up, though, guys, because the Bulls look awesome right now. We're going to bring you much more NCAA football, NCAA basketball coverage moving from here on out. We're going to get some Suns soccer takes, which is going to be great as well. We're going to bring you a lot more content. Yes, we're going to bring you a lot more content. We're not going to be wiped out or sad because of the Bears. There are way better things going on in Chicago sports and sports in general than just this crappy Chicago Bears.
Yes. Well said, Tim. Well said.
All right, guys, hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Thanks for watching the channel. I'm Tim. He's Son. Thanks for watching the Son and Tim Show.
Adios. Have a good one.
Oh.